Hey guys, I'm back. Some things are really starting to happen in my garden, so I wanted to take you on a little tour. Okay, so I'll start on the side of the house. Eggplant working right here. Maybe, hopefully. I don't know yet. Yeah, I think so. This little dude. Right here. See it? That's a little tiny eggplant right there. Strawberries. The flowers just bloomed and the petals fell off. So hopefully that turns into strawberries. We're ready for picking. I've already picked like 3 off of here. They're kind of big. They look like saladettes. I think these are what these are called. They're like little smaller than a golf ball, but not really like the cherry size. Anyhow, so here are my other tomatoes, and they're ready. My goodness. Isn't she gorgeous? They're soft. I noticed that they don't get all the way red. It's kind of like a patchy look to it. But I've had 2 of these already, and they're quite delicious. Here. And that one looks like it'll do just fine. And I'm not sure if this got fertilized or not. But there's a no. Okay, so let me tell you a little something about squash. They need to pollinate each other, so they don't self-pollinate. They produce male flowers and female flowers, and they cross-pollinate together, and the female flower, if she gets pollinated, she'll produce the squash. So let me show you. So this is a male flower. And 2 ways you can tell is that the stem is thin, and on the inside he has like a single piston which is covered in pollen. What a female will look like when it first comes out, or here's a baby female right here. That's baby female. Inside the female flower, it looks like this, and it's kind of like a sticky residue. You could just get a swab and like swab out the inside of the male flower and then dab it on the female flower. I'll cut off the male. Pull back the petals to expose the thing. And I'll just dab it on there. Potatoes. These are my potato plants. I just threw them in here. I didn't really think too much about it, and they came out of the ground. So and we'll see. Once this completely dies back, then I'll pull the whole plant out and dig for potatoes. That should be fun. 2 other garden beds, and here's the squash. And I got some that need to be picked today. There's that one. This one looks like it might get a little bit bigger. There's the male flower again. And then this one looks like it'll get bigger too. So those guys are good. So this squash is called Golden Griller, and they actually get really big. So I was surprised at the size. can't wait to grill those up. And here's this tomato, which I lost the card. So I don't know what it is, but it's very light, which looks like that one's ready. It's been ready probably. And this one here, so I got so many different, this other one, I'm not 100% sure. I think they were like Better Boys. Something like that. This trellis area back here. And we're going to, I'm going to put all the berry bushes all along this back row and trellis the vines up this trellis. Well, it is super hot today. I didn't expect it to be so hot. It was cold this morning, but now I'm just like sweating and I haven't been out here very long. So I'm going to take you to the backyard and show you everything that's happened in a week. All right, so those 2 garden beds have been filled up. And we filled it up with compost and my native soil, and there was a sale going on at Lowe's for the Miracle Grow for $2.50, so we bought a bunch of bags and we mixed it all in there. I put in some worm casings and azomite dust. I'm going to be fertilizing it with the regular flower vegetable fertilizer once I put plants in here. I just stuck a few things in there. Anyways, so here is my corn and it's got a little tassel on it. I don't have the corns yet, but I'm assuming this stalk has 1, 2. So I guess this will give me 2 corns if that's how it goes. So it looks like I'm gonna have, on average, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10. I'll have 10 corns by the time this is done. My watermelon, the crimson watermelon, and she is growing beautifully. Still small. This is my beet. And we have the Tabasco heirloom hot pepper. And it really bush out. It's a determinate, so it's gonna get really bushy because I'm not going to prune it. And I'm gonna have to start figuring out where to tie it somewhere because I don't want it to overshadow other things. Little cute aromas on there. There we go. Gorgeous. It's my okra, my favorite, and it's got little buds. Okra. And then here's a baby okra, which is growing cute. Mr. Stripey and these big blossoms. I'm just helping it pollinate a little bit. This is Deal. Little plant of Deal. Here's the other bed. And there's the little sunflower heads. They look gorgeous. Cantaloupe growing under here. This one was from seed and it's starting to take off like crazy. Here are my bean plants. Now they're starting to get crazy and I'm gonna run out of room. Look how big these leaves are. I don't know if last time, just a week ago, if they were even close to being this big, but they're huge. But it has a little bit of aphids. I'm gonna have to smash those later. Little flower pods, right there. Little flower buds. So those will turn into beans. Dragon tongue beans. My leeks are doing pretty good. They're babies. Seedlings that I planted. All I know is that this is kale. I planted kale seeds, but I'm not sure what the rest of these things are. Or what this one is. I believe it's bee balm. but I'm not 100% sure because I've never planted bee balm, but I did plant some seeds. I just don't know if that's what that is. This is, I think it's the succotash. It kind of looks like dragon's tongue though, so we will see. But this one clearly has a bunch of buds on it and it's climbing all the way up. This is my sunflower. I have some more beets in here. We're not gonna have one big sunflower. We're gonna have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 small sunflowers. My bell peppers. These little bell peppers. These little bell peppers. It's a better look. Look at those guys. This is another cantaloupe. And this one already has little tiny flowers on it. So small. They're still not ready to eat yet. The thing about these grapes is they don't mature at the same rate. We only have one right now because the other one I cleaned out. It's in my bed. There's some leftover stuff. It's active, but it's not really hot anymore. So I need to shake it up and maybe try to warm it up a little bit. But I haven't touched it lately. Harvest these guys since they're ready. Let's see if I can get to it. I got him. Oh, it's kind of heavy. It's just, look at that beauty. Oop. Let's see if this one's done. Oh, damn it. Those tomato fell off. It's not ready yet. Oh well. Okay, that's the end of it. I had a really good harvest today. This is kind of like the first one. I picked like 2 tomatoes before and a bunch of cherry tomatoes all the time. But I bought some squash out and a lot more tomatoes, and I can't wait till like everything starts getting harvested. Right now it's a good pace because if it all came at once, I don't know what I would do with all the food, but you know, I get a tomato here and then the next couple days I get another tomato, and I've been harvesting the basil that I have, and it's just so good and it's so delicious, and I can't wait for those sunflowers to open up and that okra to start growing and jalapenos, and it's exciting. There's so many things happening and I'm excited about it. So I want to keep you guys posted and bring you along, and thank you so much for watching. I'll catch you later.